Hi everyone! Welcome back to our channel, where we bring real U.S. citizenship interview practice to life. In today's video, you'll watch a full naturalization interview based on a true applicant's experience in 2025. She made a mistake on her N-400 form, selecting the wrong eligibility category. Besides, the officer asked questions in random order. Some were expected, some were not. But she stayed calm and focused, and in the end, she passed. Let's get started.
Good morning. Are you Navy?
Yes, that's me.
I am Officer Theodore. I will conduct your interview today. How's your day going?
So far, so good. Thank you.
Great. Please follow me.
Sure.
You can place your belongings on the table.
Thank you.
Can I have your appointment letter, green card, and ID, please?
Sure. Here they are.
Thank you. Now, please stand and raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You may be seated.
Thank you.
Did anyone accompany you today?
Yes, my husband accompanied me today.
Have you been feeling anxious about this interview?
No, I studied very hard and I feel prepared.
Good. Let's test the civics questions first. I'm going to ask you 6 civics questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Greg Abbott.
What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
All the people of the state.
When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms?
April 15th.
What is one promise you make when you become a U.S. citizen?
To be loyal to the United States.
Great. You passed the civics test. Let's do the English reading and writing test now. Can you read this sentence for me on the tablet?
When is Memorial Day?
Excellent. Please write this sentence. Memorial Day is in May. Memorial Day is in May. Great. You passed the reading and writing test. Let's review your application. What is your full legal name?
Naby Fernanda Lopez Martinez.
What is your first name?
My first name is Naby.
Please spell your first name.
N A Y B E.
Do you want to change your name?
No.
Have you used any other names?
No.
What is your date of birth?
May 14, 1986.
Where were you born?
Cali, Colombia.
Are you still a citizen of that country?
Yes.
How did you get your green card?
Through my husband. He petitioned for me.
Was your husband a U.S. citizen when he filed the petition?
No, at that time he was a permanent resident.
So you got your green card through the F2A category?
Yes, that's correct.
When did you become a lawful permanent resident?
November 12, 2018.
All right. Have you ever registered to vote or voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
Do you always pay your taxes on time?
Yes.
Do you have your tax transcripts for the past 5 years?
Yes, here you go.
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen in writing or any other way?
No.
Since you became a lawful permanent resident, have you called yourself a non-resident alien on a federal, state, or local tax return, or decided not to file a tax return because you considered yourself to be a non-resident?
No.
What is your alien register number?
068 024 348.
Do you have a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment that prevents you from demonstrating your knowledge and understanding of the English language or civics requirements for naturalization?
No, I don't.
Do you want the Social Security Administration to issue you an original or replacement Social Security card and update your immigration status with the SSA if and when you are naturalized?
Yes, I do.
What is your Social Security number?
776 74 2487.
What is your mobile telephone number?
928 745 3658.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any communist or totalitarian party anywhere in the world?
No.
Have you ever advocated, supported, and promoted any of the overthrow by force or violence or other unconstitutional means of the government of the United States or all forms of law?
No.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services, or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that used a weapon or explosive with intent to harm another person or cause damage to property?
No.
Engaged, participated in kidnapping, assassination, or hijacking or sabotage of an airplane, ship, vehicle, or other mode of transportation?
No.
What does kidnapping mean?
To take a person away illegally by force.
Good. What is your ethnicity?
I am Hispanic or Latino.
How tall are you?
I'm 5 feet 2 inches.
What color is your hair?
Blonde.
What color is your eyes?
Black.
All right. Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in torture?
No.
Have you ever participated in killing or trying to kill any person?
No.
Do you believe in religious freedom?
Yes.
Have you ever worked, volunteered, or otherwise served in a place where people were detained, forced to stay? For example, a prison, jail, prison camp, a camp where prisoners of war or political prisoners are kept, detention facility or labor camp, or have you ever directed or participated in any other activity that involved detaining people?
No.
All right. What is your current address?
1245 West Park Drive, apartment 302, Houston, Texas 77042.
How long have you lived at your current address?
About 6 years.
Is your current mailing address the same as your home address?
Yes, officer.
When did you move to this address?
In 2019.
Have you lived anywhere else during the last 5 years?
No.
Are you currently married?
Yes, I am.
If you are currently married, is your spouse a current member of the U.S. Armed Forces?
No, officer.
How many times have you been married?
1 time.
What date did you enter into marriage?
November 7th, 2012.
Is your spouse a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
What is the current legal name of your spouse?
Carlos Andres Gomez.
What country is your spouse from?
My spouse is from Mexico.
Is your current spouse's present physical address the same as your physical address?
Yes.
When did your spouse become a U.S. citizen?
My spouse became a U.S. citizen on February 19th, 2023.
What is your spouse's occupation?
My spouse is a Spanish teacher.
How many times has your spouse been married?
1 time.
All right. Have you ever sold, provided, or transported weapons, or assisted any person in selling, providing, or transporting weapons which you knew or believed would be used against another person?
No.
Have you ever committed, agreed to commit, asked someone else to commit, helped commit, or tried to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, detained, or confined by any law enforcement officer, military official in the U.S. or elsewhere, or immigration official for any reason, or been charged with a crime or offense?
No.
What does to be cited mean?
Given a ticket by police.
Have you ever engaged in prostitution, attempted to procure or import prostitutes or persons for the purpose of prostitution, or received any proceeds or money from prostitution?
No.
Have you ever manufactured, cultivated, produced, distributed, dispensed, sold, or smuggled, trafficked any controlled substances, illegal drugs, narcotics, or drug paraphernalia in violation of any law or regulation of a U.S. state, the United States, or a foreign country?
No.
All right. Do you have any children?
Yes, one daughter and one son.
Are your children biological to you?
Yes, officer.
What is your total number of children under 18 years of age?
One son.
What is your child's name?
Lucas Andres Gomez.
Can I see his birth certificate?
Yes, here you go.
Does your child reside with you?
Yes.
Are you providing support for this child?
Yes, officer.
All right. Have you taken any trips outside the U.S. in the last 5 years?
Yes, one trip to Colombia for 30 days.
Was that after submitting your application?
Yes, can you update it for me?
Did you work or earn money during the trip?
No.
Where did you go on the trip?
Colombia.
What was the purpose of this trip?
I visited my parents and relatives.
What date did you leave and return on the last trip?
I left the U.S. on March 15th, 2025, and I returned to the U.S. on April 15th, 2025.
All right. Have you ever married someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit?
No.
Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No.
Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry or admission into the United States, or to gain immigration benefits while in the United States?
No.
Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Do you now have, or did you ever have, a hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country?
No.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
Are you unable to take the oath of allegiance because of a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment?
No.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes.
What does bear arms mean?
To own or use a gun to fight.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes.
Good. I noticed you filed under the 3-year rule, but your husband became a citizen only 2 years ago.
Yes, that was a mistake. I qualify under the 5-year rule.
Okay. Please sign this authorization to update your application. Thank you. Now, please review the updated application on the tablet and make sure if your information is correct. Then please sign your name at below page. Great. I also need you to sign the Oath of the Allegiance section. Please read it carefully before you sign. Congratulations, Navy. You passed. Your oath ceremony is on April 19th.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Thanks for watching. We hope this interview helped you feel more confident and prepared. If you found it helpful, please like the video, thumbs up, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more real interview practice. Good luck on your journey to U.S. citizenship. You've got this. See you in the next video.